Hi, I'm Joanne Moores and welcome to this class where we will be focusing today on the sixth chakra, the third eye chakra. The Sanskrit name for the third eye chakra is Ajna, A-J-N-A, and it's positioned and located just here in between the eyebrows, and it reaches right back into the brain. When our sixth chakra is balanced, we have the gift of clear thought. It allows us to see our inner and outer worlds. Through the third eye, we see the things that our two physical eyes can't see. The energy, we get our spiritual contemplation through the Ajna chakra. When it is balanced, we can really contemplate our spiritual world, self-reflection, and the ability to really look forward and look to the future. It's the seat of our consciousness as well. Through a balanced Ajna chakra, we can follow our inner guidance, and we can communicate easily with that guidance. We can see beyond the mind, we can see beyond words. If our Ajna chakra is unbalanced, we are insensitive, we have poor concentration, will often live in denial, have a real difficulty to look forward to the future. It can really cause some depression. When the Ajna chakra is balanced, however, our brain is balanced, the creative side, the material side, as well as also our logical and our analytical side. They are balanced, they work harmoniously together, and we can see and understand everything that's going on. We can see and understand the world with a much clearer perspective. So it's really vitally important that we keep our sixth chakra, the third eye, the Ajna chakra, balanced and healthy. So let's do some yoga. Beginning in easy pose, we're just going to take a moment just to really settle ourselves into this moment and into our yoga class. Even if we're trying to squeeze in like 5 or 10 minutes a day, it's good just to have a moment of stillness to begin with, just to bring us right into this present moment. So, we're coming into easy pose. Now I want you to become aware of the sit bones at the bottom of the hips, bottom of the pelvis, the bony bones, pushing down into the ground. The spine is tall, our shoulders are relaxed, and the top of the head is pulling up to the sky. The chin is slightly in. We're just going to gently rest the hands on the knees so that our shoulders are beautiful and open. Breathing in and out through our nose. Becoming aware of every cell of the body, just sitting in this moment. Aware of sounds around us. We're going to bring the hands together at the heart center, give them a rub. Push them together. And let's open this glorious practice with a sound mantra on. So breathing in through the nose. Exhale fully. Breathing in to begin. Stretching the arms up towards the sky. Separate the hands, really stretching up and through and over to the side. We're creating space in the body so that we can breathe more oxygen in, breathe more prana in. Come to the centre, a little backwards lean, looking up. And come forward, stretch out and down. And coming up. Good. Come onto your knees, and we're going to just do a little bit of lion. It really clears the throat chakra. What we want to make sure is that all of our chakras, right from the root, they're all clear as we go through. And if you've been following the series with me, you will have already done loads and loads and loads of work on the chakras 1 to 5. So you're already in really good stead to get the Ajna chakra beautifully balanced and spinning. So what we're going to do at the moment, then we're going to do lion chakra, which is fantastic for just clearing this here and clearing the heart chakra. So Coming out onto your knees, and we're going to have, you think of a lion there and their claws. So what we're going to do is we're going to inhale. On the inhale, we're going to retract our claws. We're going to make the face really small. Then as we exhale, we're going to open up to the whole world. So we're going to open our claws, open the eyes, open the mouth, stick the tongue out. And if it's possible to, see if you can look at the point of your nose so that your eyes go across. Okay? Try not to roar with your throat. When I do this with the children, they always like, oh yeah, we get to roar. Don't roar because it will really hurt the throat. So the sound just comes from the breath and from clearing here. And again. One more. Brilliant. Okay. Come up to standing. Coming into mountain pose at one end of the mat. Hands together. Take a big breath in, stretch up. And come down. Lifting to a flat back. And bring your hands down and step back to the top of a plank. Lower to the ground. Into downward dog. And just have a moment here. Maybe walking through, stretching through those legs. And then bend the knees, look at the hands, and hop the feet forward. Breathing and stretching. And again. Just while going through a few sun salutations, getting the body nice and warm, easing into those muscles. Good. Okay, we're going to come into tree pose. We love tree pose. It's always important to do the mind work when we're coming into balances. So the leg that we're going to stand on, visualise it being a tree trunk, really strong and powerful, with roots growing down into the ground. And the other leg is completely devoid of any kind of weight. And if you're having a wobbly day, just keep that toe on the floor, knee out to the side. Bring your hands to your heart centre. You might want to start to bring the foot up, and that's fine. Just make sure that it's not pressing against your knee. It's pushing against the thigh or the calf. And just breathe here for a moment. Good. Then take the foot across. And if you can double wrap, then do double wrap. We're going to go into eagle pose. So if you can double wrap the foot, then double wrap it round. Sometimes mine goes, sometimes it doesn't. See, even us yoga instructors have wobbly days. Arms come up in front, and we're going to take the left over the right. Twist the arms together. Connect the palms. And then separate the legs, just bringing the legs together so we've got the 2 feet on the floor, lifting up those arms, lifting yourself up really high. And release the arms, just let them hang. Good, let's do the same on the other side. So first of all into tree pose, taking that weight into the legs, strong, powerful tree trunk leg, just rooting into the ground, really powerful. Remember, don't worry if you wobble. Trees are designed to bend in the breeze, otherwise they would break. So it's okay if you're feeling a little wobbly today. Have your drishti point that you can gaze at. Keep your focus there. Good. Taking your leg across, and you can easily just rest the toe. If you don't want to double wrap the legs, fine. Just rest that toe on the floor. As long as there's not too much weight going into this foot, you really want the weight to be on this slightly bent standing leg. Arms in front of you, right over left this time, twisting the arms together. Breathe here. Beautiful eagle pose. Separate the legs, coming into Tadasana. Stretch the arms up high. Look at those hands. And release them at the sides. Good. Take one foot forward and the other foot back. Let's take it into warrior. Check those warrior legs. Hips round to the front. Bend deeply into that front leg. Arms up towards the sky. Breathing here. Take it into warrior two, stretching those arms out. Good. Take all the way onto your front leg. And we're just going to bring the other leg up behind us. Opening up the shoulder and either grabbing hold of the instep or the outside of the foot, whatever works for you. Stretching your other arm up first, up high before we start to take it into dancer pose. Beautiful, coming back into mountain pose. Just take a moment on 2 feet, feeling beautiful and secure and strong. And then stepping back with the other leg. And let's do this sequence on the other side. So nice strong warrior legs, encourage the hips towards the front of the mat. And then bend that leg, stretch your arms up. Into warrior two. Good, really feel that strong power. And then taking the weight into the front leg. And again, bringing up this leg behind into dancer pose. Either grabbing hold of the front, inside of the foot or the outside, whichever works for you. And then take it forwards. Beautiful, coming back into mountain pose. You glorious, fabulous warriors out there. Good. Just a moment in mountain pose. Okay. Good. Slowly coming down. A lot of thinking today, working the Ajna chakra, so we're having a lot of brain power going on today. We're in Bindi squat at the moment. And we're slowly, slowly, slowly going to come right down onto our bottoms. And bring both our knees in onto your back with both your knees in and just hug in really tightly. Making yourself into a beautiful little ball. And then release the legs, feet on the floor and lift up into bridge. Taking bottom down to the ground. Just let the feet fall into saddler's pose or butterfly pose. And then using the core, take a big breath in here. Using the core, we're going to slowly roll up. Try not to use the arms, using all that power from the core of the body into butterfly pose. And let's take these into some really, really lovely twists. So keeping the legs in butterfly, just taking one hand across, twisting round to gaze behind you. Lovely, round to the front, and let's go the other way. And come forward. Good, stretching the legs out in front. Flex those feet, really stretching up tall, and let's calm down. Stretching through the back of the body, stretching through the backs of the legs, just easing into Dandasana, wherever you feel comfortable to hold. You don't have to be rigid, remember you can move and get comfy in these postures. And then when you settle yourself down, just take a few deep breaths. Good, slowly lifting up. Bring one foot in, pushing that foot against the inner thigh, twisting towards this front leg in front of you. Breathing in and stretch down. Can't get my words out this morning. And come up, swap those beautiful legs over. And again, coming down. Gorgeous. Okay, coming up. Cross those legs over. We're going to come over into front platform. So on the tops of the feet and the hands, and just you are lifting up off the body, off the floor, and just breathe deeply here. Really getting a strength of lift through the core, through the whole of the body, through the arms, the shoulders. Coming back down in child's pose, stretching back. Lifting up into downward dog. And kick that right foot high up in the sky and bringing it beautifully through. Pop the knee down next to the wrist. And just sorting out the other leg, trying to make sure those hips are level. And we're coming up. Big breath in here. And slowly, slowly, slowly bring yourself down. You can rest your head on your hands if you want to, or you can stretch your arms out, bring your forehead to the earth. And then lifting up slowly, slowly. Coming back into downward dog. And then take the left foot up and bring that through. Get yourself settled here, nice and high first, and then taking it down. Okay, coming up, we're going to come into table. So just on all fours here. And using opposite arms and legs, lifting up, out, projecting out, through the spine, through the body, out through a foot, out through a leg, out through the arms, projecting. And lower, let's go to the other side. Lifting the other arm, the other leg, really trying to touch the sides of the room and relax down. Coming into rock pose, just bring the hands into your lap. Let the right palm rest in the left and let the thumbs touch. Close your eyes and just for a moment shine a light from your brow point. Lovely. And then let's slowly come into Shavasana for a little guided relaxation and meditation. So bring yourself down onto the earth, legs out straight with your feet rolling away from each other. Body heavy on the earth, backs of the hands resting on the floor, palms facing the sky. Fingers and thumbs curling naturally. And take a big inhale. As you exhale, just allow the body to sink deeper into the ground. Allowing yourself to really let go Allow the body to become heavy. Let's just scan through the body to ensure we're not holding on to any hidden tension. Relaxing the feet, the soles of the feet, the tops of the feet, all of your toes. Relaxing your ankles, calf muscles, shins. Relaxing your knees, your thighs, the front of the thighs, the back of the thighs. Your hips and pelvis. And allow your lower body to feel heavy, heavy on the earth. And then relax your hands, the palms of your hands, the backs of your hands, your fingers and thumbs. Relax your wrists, forearms, elbows, the tops of your arms, your shoulders. And let your arms be floppy at your sides. Relax your tummy, your chest, your shoulders. And relax your back, your lower back, the middle of your back, the top of your back. And allow the whole of your upper body to just feel heavy on the earth. Relax your neck, your jaw, teeth, lips, tongue. Let your tongue rest in the bottom of your mouth. Relax your ears, your cheeks, your nose. And let your sparkly eyes rest in the cushions of your eye sockets. Relax the skin on your forehead. Relax your head and the weight of the head heavy on the ground. Relax your whole body. You are completely relaxed. Completely relaxed. Relax your whole body. Become aware of a light at your brow point, in between your eyebrows, your forehead. And this light reaches back into your head and then beam it out front from your forehead. Shine that light out. As you shine that light so brightly, allow the light to shine right up through the roof into the sky. And this beautiful light spreads around. The beam begins to spread wide. A wide beam of light. So the light shines and floods out from your forehead, bringing light into the world, shining brightly up into the sky. Feel this wonderful tingling sensation at your brow point where this light is stimulated. Believe that you can change the world. One person with enough thought will influence another and another, creating this most wonderful tsunami of love and light all over the world. Stay in Shavasana for as long as you wish, shining your beautiful light. When you're ready to move, slowly begin to deepen the breath. When you're ready to move, become aware of your body laying on the yoga mat, aware of the floor beneath the mat, the earth beneath that. Begin to deepen your breath as we prepare the body for movement. And slowly begin to wriggle fingers and toes. And make small circles with your hands and your feet. First one way, and then the other way. And stretch your arms over your head and have a really lovely long stretch. And hug your knees into your chest. A little rock from side to side. Massaging the back muscles against the ground. And then rub the soles of the feet together in the palms of your hands. Cricket rub, stimulating our nervous system. And hug your knees in again. And a few rocks up and down. Encouraging the spinal fluid to start moving again. And bring yourself back into easy pose. Good. That fabulous third eye chakra. Woo. Wonderful. Just bring your hands into Gyan Mudra. While we're in easy pose, tall spine, chin in slightly, breathing in and out through the nose, and close your eyes. And repeat to yourself, I listen to my inner voice. I listen to my inner voice. I listen to my inner voice. Keep repeating this to yourself. Bring your hands together at the heart centre and let's tune out together with Om. Breathing in deeply. Exhale fully. Inhale to begin. The third eye chakra is so powerful. Our fifth chakra is just incredible. And I just want to finish with this today. The way of the third eye is seeing everything as it is from point of witness, observer. All from simply being mindful, moment to moment. Be in the present. Have an awesome day. Namaste.